license on
I
you?
don't.
You don't have it on you? Alright.
We tried to stop her.
They didn't.
Rachel, come here for a second.
standing
Come here,
behind me.
because I need to talk to you, okay? Come here. Come here. Spell your last name for me.
K-A-C-H-A-D-O-U-R-I-A-N.
And the first?
Rachel.
Spell it.
R-A-C-H-E-L.
Do you have a middle initial?
S.
What's your date of birth?
3487. I already gave it to you.
I know, but you're talking to me now, so where do you live at, Rachel?
74 Oak Street, Binghamton, New York.
Is that a house or apartment?
It's a house.
What's the phone number for you?
607
Yeah.
348 5793.
5793?
Yeah.
Where are you coming from?
Garage right here.
You pull out of the parking ramp?
Yeah. And I'm in sweatpants, so it's obvious that I was at a bar drunk.
I didn't say that, did I?
No,
I'm asking you where you're coming from.
No, I'm not saying that you did. I'm just saying I'm being treated like I'm drunk at a bar all night long. I'm in sweatpants. I was home, and there's a protester on the corner of State Street yelling through a bullhorn saying I can hear him in my boyfriend's apartment, loud and clear.
Which
And
is
we
where?
called
Where's the apartment?
above Fox.
Okay.
We called the police department.
Yeah.
And the police department, which I have recorded on my phone, says to us that the mayor, who lives above Dilger, is in control of anything that happens in the town or city, whatever. And anything that happens, whether it's State Street or the corner of Court and State, is the mayor's business, and the police have no jurisdiction.
Okay.
So if he can yell on a bullhorn after noise ordinance, which is 11 p.m. if I'm correct,
Okay.
why can nothing else illegal happen at any time of night?
That doesn't make any sense. What are you saying?
Because if he can yell on a bullhorn and violate noise ordinance,
Yeah.
what is going on with all these people that are violating noise ordinance?
I don't know.
It's the mayor's business, correct?
Okay. Listen, why did you leave the parking ramp?
To prove I've been through this with the protesters since day one.
So you were at your boyfriend's apartment above Taki
And we
Toomey?
both called the police.
Alright, hold on. And you got mad, so you came down here, you were parked in here,
Yeah.
and you left the ramp?
Each of us have called twice now.
No, I'm talking about right now.
No,
So
that's what I'm saying. Each
you
of us
pulled
have
out of the
called
parking
for the
ramp.
past 20 minutes.
You pulled out of the parking ramp,
Yeah.
and you were going to go where?
I was going to, because the mayor, who we've had discussions with about this before, has stated that he lives above Dilger's, and I can't hear the bullhorn, and I can't hear the parking, and I can't hear any nonsense.
Yeah.
So, if you can't hear it, and you live above Dilger's, and we have to deal with the protesters across the street.
So why did you drive? If your car was in the parking ramp, why did you leave the parking ramp and then drive down the street?
Because I was going to drive in front of Dilger's. We deal with cars honking. I'm trying to explain to you. You want to hear me out.
Go ahead.
I stay at my boyfriend's house 90% of the time, even though I don't live there.
Okay.
We deal with cars honking at 3, 4 a.m. I'm not trying to be...
I'm listening.
I'm trying to be... I'm just frustrated.
Okay.
We deal with cars and trucks honking at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning out front of the protesters. Not because they agree with them, but because they're angry and they're protesting against the protesters, honking their horns when they're driving by in the morning.
Okay.
We deal with them on the bullhorn every night. We've dealt with the concerts and the loud music every single night. We deal with all of it.
Right.
To the point where we're
Okay,
at our
so why were you driving down here?
Because my boyfriend ran into the mayor at the Belmar the other night.
Yeah.
He was out drinking at the Belmar.
Yeah.
And my boyfriend had a discussion with the mayor.
Yeah.
And the mayor said, oh, well, I live above Dilger's and I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
So my point was, oh, well, maybe if my car's out in front of Dillinger's, and he hears a car honking, and he calls the police department. Maybe
So you were going to drive down here just to lay on your horn?
No, I wasn't going to lay on my horn.
So what were you going to do?
I don't know, maybe someone would set my car alarm off, and he'd hear a car honking, and then maybe at that point, if he filed a complaint with the police department, then my complaint would be valid.
Okay.
I had no intentions on hurting
So,
doing anything.
do you feel like it's okay for you to disregard the barricades at the end of the street and drive around them?
No, I didn't.
So why did you?
Because at this point, I'm frustrated where if the laws don't matter for them, why does it matter for anybody else?
Okay. Where were you drinking tonight if you weren't at a bar?
I was at my house. Or at my boyfriend's house.
Okay. What did you have to drink
I
tonight?
had 2 glasses of wine.
What kind?
2 glasses of white wine. It's called Butterfly. It's a Riesling, and it's from Lucas Winery.
Okay.
Legally.
Just 2?
Yes, I had 2. And actually, it was the last 2 glasses in the bottle, and the bottle's on the counter. I mean, if that makes any difference. But
Anything other than that?
no, that was all I had. We didn't leave the house. I had the last 2 glasses of wine. We actually had people over for a Christmas party, and a bunch of people came over, and that was the last 2 glasses of wine that I had.
Okay.
Which I haven't had anything to drink in about 2 hours.
Okay.
I mean, I'm in sweatpants, so I look like I've been out
Well, if you were
drinking.
drinking at home, then you can be in sweatpants.
Exactly, this is my point. Have I been out drinking? No.
All right,
I've
here's-
had 2
here's-
glasses of wine.
Okay, stay right here for 1 second. Let's walk her over to the station so I don't have to do tests on here on State Street here. Can you walk her over?
Yeah.
Okay. Rachel, I'm going to have you walk with these 2 officers over to the police department, okay? And I'm going to speak with you over there so we're not out here on the street, okay? And just talk to you about the alcohol stuff. I just don't want to do the investigation here on the
No,
State
I
Street.
understand, but I wasn't pulled over for anything.
You were driving your vehicle and you've been drinking. So it's my job to make sure that that was okay.
To be honest with you, I've had 2 glasses of wine.
Okay.
And I was not pulled over.
You don't have to be pulled over.
Motion,
Doesn't matter.
come on, really.
Please go with these officers. I'll talk to you over there. Hey, fool, stop it. Knock it off.
Stewart 209, apparently you're in the store now. I asked them to keep us updated on those situations. They were back in the store, we didn't know that. Johnson City time was 1:52.152.
Okay. I understand your frustration with what's happening over
I'm
there.
extremely frustrated
Okay,
right now.
so are we.
Beyond extremely
Okay,
frustrated.
so are we. Just
I
saying.
know, because I've had 7 to 10 officers at my apartment within the past month telling me how angry they are at Matt Ryan because they can't do anything and they pay taxes in the city City of Binghamton, and they have no say over what's going on the corner of State and Court.
Okay. However,
So you are not the only one that's frustrated. I'm extremely frustrated because I hear it every night.
just agreed with you. I wasn't
No, I know.
disagreeing with you.
I'm extremely frustrated at this point.
All
I'm
right.
at the end of my rope with the protesters across the street.
I
Not to
understand.
mention that 3 of them have just been arrested. One for having possession of marijuana. The second for having writing graffiti in the parking garage.
Yep.
And the third arrested for federal marshals for burglary. And I mean, really?
People commit crimes. It happens. Does that mean that they can't protest and they can't be in the city?
When they're disturbing my sleep at night,
Okay. Unfortunately, that's
every night,
part of center city living. It's kind of one of the things you sign up for is some noise.
that's different.
Okay.
That's different.
All right, listen,
Downtown
here's
is
the here's the
different
deal.
noise. There's someone on a bullhorn.
My job is to make sure that you should have been in that car. Because you did drive it. You drove it to where it is right now from the parking ramp, and you told me that.
But yeah.
Okay. 2 glasses of wine over 2 hours, is that what you said?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Are you diabetic?
no, I'm not.
Are
I have
you-
a heart condition.
You take medication?
No, not at the current moment. I was on beta blockers, but I'm not at the moment.
Okay. Suffer from epilepsy?
No.
Ever suffer from any seizures?
Not recently, no.
Have you before?
When I was younger, yes, and they said that my heart condition is the cause of that.
Okay. Are you sick in any way?
I have an aneurysm in my heart, yeah. I mean,
Okay. Any
I
illnesses?
have a sinus infection.
Okay.
I
Taking
just
any
had
medications for
surgery-
that?
I just had surgery a couple weeks ago.
For what?
I had my jaw, half my jaw cut open. I had a tooth removed from my sinus cavity.
Okay. Taking any type of pain medications?
No, antibiotics, but I'm off of them now.
When's the last time you took those?
Maybe a week ago.
Okay. But no pain meds? They didn't give you anything for that?
They did, but I stopped taking them the surgery was the beginning of November, so I haven't been on them for
Okay.
a while.
Alright. When's the last time you slept?
Last time I what?
Slept.
Last night.
How many hours, roughly?
10, 11.
Okay.
I mean, I went to bed at 10:30. I woke up at... My boyfriend left for work at 7:30. I think I got out of bed at 8:30.
Okay.
So, a decent amount of time.
Any physical blindness in either one of your eyes?
No.
Anything
Not that I
physically
know.
wrong with either one of your eyes?
Not with my eyes, no. Not that I know of.
Okay. Put your feet together just like this. And your hands right down to your side. You can see that?
I can see that.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to look at your eyes. What I need you to do is stand just like you are. Don't move your head, don't move your body. You're going to follow the light with only your eyes. You understand that?
Yeah, I'm shivering because I'm a little cold, but...
That's not going to affect us at all. Okay? You see that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, don't take your eyes off it until I tell you to. You got me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
My eyes are watering. I can't help but blink.
Okay. Is there anything other than the aneurysm, like anything physically wrong with like your feet, your knees, your hips, your back, anything like that?
I had a knee injury snowboarding
How long ago?
March of last year. Tore a ligament. I don't know if it was a ligament or a couple ligaments. I don't know. I had a CT scan and they couldn't give me the results because there was too much swelling and too much bruising and too much water.
So no surgeries, no rehab, nothing like that?
I didn't have surgery, but I was in physical therapy for about 6 months.
Okay, you're cleared from that now.
As of right now, yes. I haven't been back to the doctor since I ended physical therapy.
Okay. Can you count? Okay.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and count backwards from 69 to 59.
69 to 59?
Mhm.
69, 68, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 69.
Okay. You know your alphabet?
Yeah.
I want you to do me a favor. No, I'm not.
Backwards?
Nope.
It's like impossible.
It is not, but what I want you to do is say letters of the alphabet forward, starting at the letter E and stopping at the letter P. Forward from E to P.
EFGHIJKLMNOP.
Okay. How long ago was your knee injury?
Beginning of March. It's on my snowboard coat, which I'm not wearing because I wasn't expecting to be outside this long.
Okay.
I believe it was March 2nd
Okay.
of last year.
All right, do me a favor. Come on over here. Stand right here on that line and turn around and face that way. I'm going to have you do a very, very simple walking test. Yeah.
This way?
Yep, you got it. All right, this is what you're going to do. I want you to put your right foot in front of your left foot, just like this. Touch heel to toe. Hands right down at your sides. And just stay right there. This is the test. You're going to take 9 steps.
Wait. I'm on my foot now.
Okay, you're going to take 9 steps forward, turn around to the left, and take 9 steps
To be
back.
honest with you, I don't know if I can do that with these headphones. There's nothing on.
You can, if you got to go, you can go. All right, look at hands to your sides. You're going to walk just like this.
I promise you I'm
One,
not surrounded.
2,
Go, you're fine.
3, 4, 5, all the way to 9. Then you're going to turn to the left. 1, 2, 3, so you're turning around, and then 9 steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9. Do me a
9
favor.
forward, turn around, 9 back.
Yep. Put your right foot in front of your left. Okay, go ahead. You only did 8.
I did 9 forward and 9 back.
You did 8. I
I
just counted
stopped
them.
and turned around on my 9th and walked back. Come on, really?
You did 8. I just counted them. I'm not asking you to do it again. I'm just telling you only did 8.
I turned around on the 9th and walked back. It's not like I did 5 and turned around and walked back. Come on, stop trying to trick me on
I'm not
stuff.
tricking you. It's on video. You did 8 steps. You did 8 steps. Just like you counted from 69 to 59, but you stopped at 61 and then said 69.
Well, you started... You gotta be kidding me.
It's not a trick. It was 9 steps and 9 steps. You did 8.
Alright, what do you want me to do? I mean, come on. You guys are treating me like I'm...
What?
You're treating me like I'm, like, intoxicated to the point where I'm falling over.
No, I'm not. My job is to make sure that you're okay.
And I'm not injuring...
You're safe on your terms.
I haven't injured anybody.
Luckily.
70% of the people that leave that parking garage every single night that everyone's downtown are 300 times more intoxicated than I am, and none of them get pulled over for a DWI.
That's not true. I pull people over and write them DWIs every day. It's my only job.
Well, if
But I can't pull over everybody.
Let's go inside if we're going to stand right here.
Stay right there for a second. We're going to do one more test. Really simple. You feel like you can balance okay on one foot?
I think so.
Okay, turn around, turn and face my car. Okay, you can raise whichever foot you want. This is what you're going to do. Hands to your side, you're going to raise one foot. Just like that. Straight leg, toe pointed forward, hands to your side, look down at your foot and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, all the way to 30. Can you do that?
For 30 seconds?
I'll stay here and do it while you're doing it.
I do yoga, and I don't know if I can do that.
I'll stand right here and do it while you're doing it.
Can you please...
Just do it for me.
Can you answer a question for
Yeah,
me?
go ahead.
I've done
A walking test?
a pen test, a walking test, a counting test.
Yep, and this is the last one.
Okay, but can you ask me why after 3 that you're asking me to do another?
Yeah, because this is the same test I do every single time.
Okay, but
Every single time.
Did I do okay on the other one? That I was standing right over here for?
Some of them, yeah.
Okay,
Some
so
of them.
then why are you asking me to do another?
Because they're standardized. We do the same test every time.
To be honest
I ask
with
the
you,
same person
I
to do
don't
them
know
every time.
Any normal person can stand on one foot for 30 seconds.
1001,
Like I
1002,
said, I go to
1003,
Binghamton Yoga and I have a
1004,
membership there, and I don't know if I
1005,
can do that.
1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011, 2012, 2013,
You also have boots on,
2014.
nice slippers on. With
Boots
no
make a difference?
nothing. Yeah, they do make a difference.
Why?
Let me go home and get sneakers and wear
That
nice
makes a
socks
difference?
right now, and I can do it.
Okay, stay right here.
Shoes make a big difference on how much balance you got.
This is an Alka sensor. This is going to confirm for me that there's alcohol in your breath. It's a positive or negative
there's
test.
alcohol in my breath.
Okay.
I'm not taking it. I know that there's alcohol in my breath. Why am
Okay,
I
I'm
not
just going to
blowing
tell you that I'm going to give you a ticket for not taking the test, okay?
I'm not blowing a breathalyzer.
It's not a breathalyzer, it's an Alka sensor.
I know. They test up to 82, what is it, 82 hours now? 72 hours?
That's not what this is. This is a positive or negative
I know that I have alcohol in my breath.
Okay.
I had 2 glasses of wine.
If you have nothing to worry about, why are you being so argumentative?
Because you're testing me for things that
you've done.
No.
You're drinking and driving. That's what I'm testing you for.
You know what? Then I don't know what to tell you. Arrest me.
Okay. All right, I'll write you a ticket for not taking this test, though.